And welcome back to this Tuesday edition of Summit Sunrise. I'm here in the studio with Cindy from the Breckenridge Heritage Alliance, which is a great thing over in Breckenridge. So give us an overview of what it actually is for people that might be watching that don't know.
The Breck Heritage Alliance oversees all of the historic sites, museums, and tours in Breckenridge. Barney Ford, the Briggle House, guided tours. We do the haunted tour, saloon tour, as well as snowshoe hikes.
Awesome. Now, obviously, there's no secret that Breckenridge is drenched in history, mining history. You know, there are some ghost stories that go around some of the buildings. So what are some of those guided tours, a little bit more in depth, that you offer for maybe visitors that are coming in from out of town?
The haunted tour is about an hour-long tour, and it takes you around town, tells you about some of the different spirits that are lurking in Breckenridge. And you could take the saloon tour, which actually is all about the spirits, and learn some of the history. And you're having so much fun, you don't realize that you're also learning. The guided tours right now go through Iowa Hill and French Gulch, so you can learn some about the mining history, as well as the ski museum, where you can learn about the history of ski in Summit County.
Nice. And I know on those guided tours through Iowa Hill and French Gulch, you're actually on snowshoes for those, right?
Yes, you are. And hopefully we'll keep getting snow so that we continue on snowshoes. Otherwise, we do the guided hikes, and those continue through the summer. Nice.
Now, I've talked to a couple folks that have done some of these guided snowshoe tours, and we're taking a look through some of the pictures. Now, there's a very infamous pup that goes on some of these tours, and I've seen him around Breckenridge. I know that his owner is one of the guides, and I've just heard great responses from families, and you actually do a great job, I think, of taking pictures of all the tours. So people, do they get to have access to these photos as well?
Absolutely. They can go onto the website, and Gail McManus, who is our office manager, that is her big child, Porba, and everyone loves Porba. We're hoping that in another year he'll be able to actually even pull some people around if they get tired.
I was going to say, that dog looks like it could do some serious work. I feel like it could probably pull an adult around if someone was struggling. But the great thing is, you know, even if you're coming from a lower elevation, or maybe you don't have a lot of snowshoe experience, this is a very easy beginner hike that pretty much everyone can handle.
Absolutely. We have children that go, adults, and Porba will bring along water and a few snacks.
Nice. And I think that is a good thing to note, that you are having so much fun you don't even realize that you're learning, which is the best part.
Absolutely. That's true of all of our tours, the museums as well as all of the different tours. Walking in town, the historic tours walking through town, you're getting to see a tangible piece of history with all of the buildings, which is something different. Usually you go and you have to imagine what was on that spot in 1859.
Exactly. So where can people go if they're looking for more information, or where they can start these tours? Maybe they're just starting their vacation and they want to make a game plan.
Absolutely. Our website, breckheritage.com, lists information, descriptions about all of the websites, as well as their length, their schedule, and the prices.
Nice. And I know you guys are always doing different events over at the Breckenridge Heritage Alliance. Are there any coming up in the immediate future that we should know about?
Oh, you bet. We have the Katie Briggle tour, which is on April 7th. That's a historic walking tour through town. It ends at the Briggle home with tea and homemade cakes. And Miss Briggle is an excellent, very generous hostess. And then, of course, Kingdom Days at the end of, or middle of June, June 16th and 17th, where we'll be able to have gold panning and blacksmith demonstrations, a birthday party at the Edwin Carter Museum, and then the July 4th lawn party, and the USA Pro Cycling Challenge viewing party. And again, all of these events are on the website.
Perfect. Yeah. So if you're up here and maybe you're a local, you should definitely get out the calendar, because I know Kingdom Days is a huge thing in Breckenridge. Those famed outhouse races go on at that time as well. So Breck Heritage is where you want to go. That's the website, or you can just give them a call. The number is right there on the screen. And I cannot encourage you enough to check out some of these snowshoe tours while the snow is still around, because it just makes for such a fantastic day. You can bring the whole family out there.
Absolutely.
Nice. Yes. Well, so lovely to have you on this morning. Hopefully
me.
We'll get to see you again soon. And do check out the website. You can kind of see the full calendar of events headed into the summer, because there's always lots going on over at the Breck Heritage Alliance. We are going to take a quick break, but we got more Summit Sunrise coming up right on the other side of this.